Ladies and gentlemen, today we continue our hunt for the Tempest Blueprint inside of Arc Raiders, the rarest item inside of the game. But we do come out on top a little bit, but then we also come out at the bottom a little bit as well. So drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and enjoy the video. If you need help getting blueprints, materials, and even coins, check out Mitchcactus. They are the biggest and the most reliable inside of Arc Raiders, and if you want to increase your level or help complete raids or quests, if you need absolutely any help in Arc Raiders, they got you covered. Everything is legit, everything for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. They are super trusted, and you may have seen them all over YouTube, and this is with good reason. With 20,000 reviews and thousands of personalized vouchers, they go for all things Arc. Use code SPAZO to save up for 5% off on limited time only. Alright, a good old raid. Brand new, sweet. We spawned in somewhat of a decent spot, so definitely got some things we can loot. Definitely got to be careful of other players, of course. That's kind of the usual. But we should have a good little game. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I mean, it would be super sweet if we could find some blueprints. It would actually be pretty awesome. But we are getting some good gear right now. Some real good gear. And I will take it every day of the week. This is also a night raid on Salamantas. And bro, we are just getting back to back to back to back to back to back. We are going to be wielding some crazy stuff, dude. Holy crap. All right, let's keep looting, man. I love whenever I spawn here because this is pretty consistent whenever I spawn down here, at least for me. If you have anything back here, there's a raider. Hey, buddy. I'm broke. I'm poor. Trust me. I don't have money. I have nothing. I am the poorest raider in this lobby right now. All right, we can go back over here. There might be some things we can loot. Looted. What about this? Is this looted? Can't loot it. Okay. We could go to the other side. There could be some things over here we could hit, potentially. But just got to be a little bit careful. We have some arcs over here, some clankers. So we definitely want to be cautious. I hear him shooting. Can we jump up this? Yes. Okay. My freaking raiders got hops. Okay, this looks like it needs to be looted. Nothing. Rusted tools. We can breach and search this. Pretty much loot as much as we can to try and find literally anything we can, to be fair. We'll take that. I actually don't think I've ever gotten that before. I don't really know what that goes to. But we can keep doing it. We need that explosive compound. I can loot this. You never know when something might have a blueprint in it, right? You could pass up something and that would be the one thing that has the Tempest in it. So we definitely want to loot as much as humanly possible. By the way, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe down below. We are on the road to 7,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. I would like to conserve some ammo if I can. I don't really need to shoot those guys right this second. What do we have? Can't loot that. Okay. Can't loot that as well. We can just keep working our way down here. Hey, buddy. Oh. Oh. Bro. I'm sorry, buddy. I gotta reload. I have a rattler. There's one. Where's the other one? I got you, big dog. There we go. All right. Yep. Love you too, big dog. All right. We can keep going. Loading bay. We'll head this way. Why not? Never know what we might come across at the good old loading bay. Just go up here. Yeah, I mean, dude, we're up to a pretty good game. You really can't knock this game so far. Stellamontis night raids are beautiful until you hear some creepy noises like that in the background, like you're about to die. Oh, we're gonna push to the other side of loading bay. Ah! I almost just fell to my death. Sometimes this is such a risky little jump. Okay, jump up here, then we can jump over here, then we can jump over here. Now we're back up here. Brother, do you really gotta mess with me right now? I don't really think you want the smoke. Maybe I don't want the smoke. Uh-oh. Raider, please move your legs. You're not that heavy. You don't have that much gear, big fella. Rusted tools, rusted bolts. We don't need any of that. We need to pop a shield recharger. I'm on a free loadout, so we don't have many of these. So we definitely got to be careful now that we don't have any more. Obviously, we can loot and craft some, which would be perfectly fine, but I haven't done that. But let me grab some of those wires just in case. Just in case we need to do so. Got another steel spring, metal parts. We don't need any of that, really. Metal parts, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. We can loot this down here. What do we got in here? Come on, give me something good. Got some batteries, canister, assorted seeds, electrical components. We'll just take the components right now. What do we have? Metal parts, crude explosives, okay. Anything, crude explosives, metal parts, simple gun parts. Okay. We're good there. We can make our way out of this little spot right here. What's up, buddy? I see you. We're good. I ain't gonna shoot you. Central corridor assembly. Okay. We can head this way. Hey. Oh, there's a raider. Let's run this way. If somebody's coming from that direction, I don't really have too much trust that there is still loot there to actually be looted. So we're just gonna pass on it now that we have the chance right now to just turn back. I'm not really gonna wait around and risk it all. What am I hearing going on? Hey, buddy. This all looks looted in here. Whoa. Oh. Okay. We can drop down. Who knows what's down here? Could be the best of the best, or possibly the worst of the worst. Archives key. Unlocks a door in the archives in Stella Montes. Let's take that. That could actually be pretty big, and we'll go check it out. We'll go head over to the archives. We got a Stitcher. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's loot the rest of these real quick, and then we'll head over to the archives and see what we can actually pull. That might be a big key, believe it or not. So we could be in for I guess we could be in for a tree, really. We can breach and search this. Yeah, then we just got to find our way to the archives, which isn't really hard. It'll be pretty easy. We got some more of those. We just got to be careful because, again, dude, we have, like, nothing that's already been looted. We don't need to head that way. Okay, yeah, let's head to the archives now. Grip 2 blueprints. We'll take that. Why not? Kind of made a few pit stops along our journey of heading to the archives. Just trying to loot some stuff. Seeing what we can get. Because you never know. We could get the Tempest and not even have to use the key. That would be the goal. But, to be fair, I doubt it. That was a big drop. A real big drop. But alright, we're just going to keep running around, and then we'll eventually be at the archives, and we'll open this door. Hopefully it isn't already open. So, we haven't used the key, but I'm pretty sure this is the room it goes to. It's already pretty much has been gutted completely. But we did have a good game, though. I will say that. I mean, as long as we make it out of here, we had a pretty solid match. I'm just looking for anything extra to breach and search. Then we'll be good. We'll be able to get out of here. But, yeah, we definitely had a good game. I mean, we got 51K worth of value inside of our thing. It's definitely easy to hop inside of Stella Montes and grind out loot and do all that stuff and just find easy, good gear. It isn't too hard. What do we have over here? That's dead. Yeah, people pretty much came through here and absolutely took control of it. We will take this rosary. What do we got? Can we drop something? I'm going to drop you. Because you have no value, and I have so many of you, and we'll take that. Always can find nice little things sitting on the chairs. If you can, I would recommend just looking. You know, it only takes a second. It doesn't take forever. What else do we got in here? Durable cloth, okay. Oh, buddy. That's already searched. Let me see. I don't want to shoot you. There we go. Nice. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Anything over here we can breach and search? Nothing. Can we? It's already looted. Okay. I don't see nothing. That's already been hit. A lot of this stuff's already been looted. We can breach and search this. See what we got. Maybe the Tempest is hiding inside of it. Who knows? You never know. Durable cloth, fabric. Okay, we don't need that. I think these guys are friendly. I can put my gun away. We can breach this. Yeah, we got 13 minutes left on the clock. We definitely got plenty of time to kind of get everything going and to get out of here. There's another rosary. We have another one of these. What can we drop? We can drop that. I mean, we get a little bit of extra value for doing so. Did they loot everything? I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing that we can loot. We don't need that. Anything back here? Looks like this might have been skipped out on. Anything, chemicals, we don't need that. We can search the computer. Pretty much just chill stuff, processor. I've never really pulled anything good from a computer, but hey, it's always worth the looting, right? Anything we can breach and search this. What do we got? Big money, big money, big money. Okay, we don't need anything there. None of these left to search. Is there like, there's only one? What a rip. Okay. I think we're probably good to get out of here. Here's another one we can breach and search. There's probably a few more, but probably going to waste more time looking for them than we are actually going to be able to get good stuff. Hey, buddy. Okay. Yeah, I think everything's gone. I think it's all been looted, ladies and gents. You can breach and search this. Yeah, I mean, anything you can search is going to be ideal, of course, right? I know a lot of you guys already know this stuff, but hey. Some of you guys might not. We can search this. It might have already been hit. I can imagine. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. This is breachable. Let's breach and search it. A lot of people actually run past these crates, which is good for me. There's another trinket. We can drop, we'll just drop that. That doesn't even really add value to us, but hey, trinket, trinket, trinket. Gotta love them. Okay, we can search you. And there's something to search right in front of me. Sensors, cooling fan. Okay, we can breach and search this. Got 11 minutes left on the clock. Kind of got to pay attention to it, but we got plenty of time to loot what we need to loot and then just get out of here. Breach and search this one. Let's see. Anything, plastic parts, wires, processor. Okay, we can breach and search this. Come on. Big money. Give me the Tempest blueprint. Nothing. Okay. L. L. Yeah, I mean, the more you play night raids, the better chances you're going to get at getting the blueprint, of course. Anything over here? Nothing. Okay. We're good. This room's pretty much gone. We can loot some of this real quick. Then I think we'll probably just dip back to Speranza. But yeah, I mean, overall, we've had a really good game. I am not complaining about this game for sure. We definitely got a decent amount of things. Got a decent amount of craftables to craft those purple guns and stuff like that. Definitely is a W match. I never sell this stuff, the magnetic accelerator and the Exodus modules. I always try and keep them. To an extent, you know. Sometimes it's a little bit harder to do that. We'll drop the defib. We got plenty of those back at home. We got some bandies. Okay. Yeah, I think that's wraps for this building. That's already been hit. 10 minutes remaining. Yeah, I think we are cooked here, chat. Oh. Big fella. He is the complete opposite of a big fella. But, yeah, we can get out of here. We can dip. It's not really going to take me too long to get out of Exfil. But, yeah, decent game. Got a blueprint as well, which is pretty cool. I think I already have that. Yeah, blueprints already learned. So my plan with these blueprints is I'm just going to save every one that I already have and have already learned, and I'm going to give them away back to you guys. So, yeah, that's kind of part of what these videos are for, is we're collecting stuff to give to you. So if you want to win some stuff and you want to just get some blueprints or whatever it is, we're going to do it on live stream. But most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Is this the way we go? I can't imagine this is the way to go. I feel like that is not the way to go. I know we probably can just head up to the top of loading bay and just drop down. But, who knows? I got 3 rounds, bruh. I got 3 rounds. This isn't good. Run! What, dude? Sometimes I really don't understand this stuff. Please run. I know you're out of stamina, but dude, you gotta move a little bit. Shut it! Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me, dude. I literally opened that instead of shutting that. I can't. I can't even fathom this. Well, we had a really good run, but apparently I suck. So, yeah, rip to me. It looks like my body will forever rot in Stellamontis as with these arcs. Well, there's that. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I suck. I truly suck. Hospital. Come on, get me there. We need to get there. So, funny enough, I queued up like literally 10 seconds before Night Raids was about to be over for Buried City. And yeah, so this is the very last game of Buried City we could play for a while today, which sucks. But hey, we can go play the storm mode. I don't really know if that counts as a night raid. I'm not too sure, so let me know in the comments. I don't think it does, but if it does, let me know, because I literally skip that mode all the time when I'm trying to just play night raids. Hey, another rattler. Jeez. Thank you, game. You are an absolute blessing. Totally. What do we got here? What can we get? Ooh, wait, hold on. Where does that go? What does that go on? Not compatible with your weapon. Extended mag 1 for shotgun. Okay. Well, we don't need that. That is definitely something we can leave behind. I'm willing to bet this has been looted. Yeah, I mean, come on, big dog. Maybe it hasn't. I don't know. There we go. You're dead. Okay, we can push over in here. Has this been looted by chance? Please say no. Please say no. Please say no. This hasn't been. What do we got? A duck. A rubber duck. Oh, yeah. We need to take that back to Speranza. The Raiders are going to love that. Rusted shut medical kit. Wait, hold up. I seen you, you little sneaky thing. There we go. It was gonna come and kill me. Yeah. Yeah, this is looted. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. We can keep a move on. Night raids are so fun, dude. I really have so much joy whenever I'm in a night raid. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. When I started playing Arc Raiders, I didn't really care about night raids because I didn't really know the potential of which that actually comes with playing night raids, right? So I didn't really care about them. But now that I've understood the game a little bit more, now that I kind of know what's more of going on, I don't play daytime raids. I really don't. If there's a night raid, that's what I play. Not specifically because of, like, the Tempest Blueprint. I mean, hell yeah, that would be dope to finally be able to get it after, like, 30 night raids. But, I don't know. They're just a little bit more, like, scary? I don't know. They're just cool. I enjoy night raids a lot, actually. A little bit more than I do daytime raids, I guess, is the best way I can put it, for sure. But I know a lot of you guys like the daytime raids as well. Daytime raids are easier. They for sure are easier. I think that might be a little bit of why I like the night raid so much. A radio. I feel like Speranza will like that. We'll take that back to our home base. We can just loot a little bit around here. Not necessarily that we're going to find too much ball and equipment. What? There we go. Oh, there's another one. There's another spider. This is like one of those Tesla dogs, but like super small. For real. Why does this stuff feel like it's going to happen soon? What else do we got? Duct tape? Nothing. Okay. Well, we don't need any of that. We can keep looting around. This has been looted. Everybody's come and gotten all the good stuff. What do we got? Heavy ammo? It's a rare find in the wild. Yeah, this is all gutted. Are these gutted? Nope, nobody loots these. And to be quite fair, I haven't pulled anything good from ever breaching and searching these, so I don't really necessarily blame them. But entirely, yeah. There's always those to loot whenever we need it. I guess we could head over to this area. Not specifically that we're going to find anything good, but you never know. You truly never know when you're playing these night raids. What do we got? Breach and search this, ladies and gents. Can we get another good... No. Okay, we're trying to get that good goop. That good old gear. I don't know if we're going to be able to find it, though. It's not looking too good. Looks like we got some players over here getting hit by predator missiles. What do we got here? Breach and search. Once again, never good stuff. Chemicals, we don't need that. We don't need that. I have a little bit of ammo. I guess I can show these arcs what's up. That one's almost destroyed. Hey, look at that. Nice. Yeah, this has already been looted. We can potentially hop up here because potentially could be a weapon case up here. And it doesn't look like there is one, which is unfortunate. What do we got going on? Okay. Somebody's getting absolutely destroyed by arcs right now, which is kind of funny in a sense. I don't have ammo to fight these guys. Like, I literally have, what, 44 rounds? That's not good. It takes like 10 just to kill one of those wasps. So we definitely need to just leave those fellas alone. Loading in with free loadout is sometimes not the way to go. But, yeah. Yeah, I think this raid might be screwed. And I know we can loot all this stuff. And I know we can go inside of these buildings. But a part of me feels like that's a real shot in the dark. You know, like, okay, maybe we'll get good gear from looting something in here. Maybe we'll find the Tempest Blueprint. We could. I mean, potentially we could, I guess. Maybe we should just shut up and get to looting, right? Maybe that'll work. I swear. What do we got? Okay, well, it kind of just started. Kind of. Maybe we can find something good here. I don't know. We are inside of Spaceport today. Got a night raid. What can we get? Arrival building. We'll just dip there. Let me please ping it on my map. There we go. 370 meters away. Game 2. Maybe we can find something good. Maybe we can get that good gear and actually make it out successfully this time. That would be nice. That would be a good little change for once. Okay. Well, this is lootable. What do we got? Big money, big money, big money, big money. Okay. All right. That is that wasn't big money. This door is open. Tells me one thing and one thing only. That I'm not the only one here. Which means there's another raider here. Which means we could potentially be PvPing. Yeah. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh, shit. Go, 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 go. Raider, go. Run. Thank you, buddy. What a lifesaver. Wasps destroyed. Okay. All right, sweet. Let's see, what do we got? Anything in here? Lootable, lootable, lootable. Bro. That's looted? Dude, I keep getting the curse of not being able to loot anything in these red buildings. We can run back this way. This game's been going on for so long already that, like, people probably have already looted, like, everything, which is just unfortunate sometimes. Nothing over here. Anything back this way? That's looted. All right. All right, buddy. Really? Oh, man. Come on, guys. Really? We got to do this. I'm just trying to get to this building. Ah! Go, 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 go. Dude, I can't run. Holy shit. Ah! Go, 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 go. You suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. You suck this raider dog. Oh, my gosh. We got to recharge our shield. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Something tells me they can get in here. All right. Hopefully that was worth the run. No. Oh, I hear a raider. Oh, boy. I hear a raider. What do we got? Anything around here? I guess we better turn on our flashlight, right? We might have some suitcases around here we can loot. Potential. There is potential. What do we got? Tempest Blueprint. Come on. Chemicals. What's funny about Spaceport, dude, is sometimes it can be hard to get out of Spaceport. I mean, it truly is one of those maps that just sometimes you might want to get out as early as possible. Because later on in the game, it might become a little bit of a challenge. It might, potentially. Dang, I have said that a lot this video. Power cables. Nothing else. We can go up a little bit to the second floor. Might be some gear. Look at that fellow over there. There we go. Nice. He's dead. Okay. Can we loot? Has this already been hit? I feel like it hasn't. But I don't know. We'll see. What do we got? Fabric. Heavy ammo. We'll take it. We can breach. I feel like I heard one of those roller dudes. Wires, sensors. We don't need that. We can breach and search this. Give me blueprints. Feed them to me. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. We can keep going. Let's see. Is anything we can open up and loot? Any of these drawers? Here's another one. What do we got? Medium gun parts, fabric. Don't need that. Anything over here? Here's one we can open up and loot. Nope. No. Okay. All right. Give me something good, game. What do we got? An extended light mag. It's for like the Stitcher. We don't need that. We can leave that there for somebody else maybe if they need it. What do we got? Dog collar, chemicals. Okay. Don't need none of that. I mean, hey, at least we're able to find some gear. That's good. I'm happy about that. A power cable. We don't also need that. We can loot this right here. What do we got? The same old, same old. And then we got a candle holder, deflated football. Anything this way? Doesn't look like it. Okay, nothing, nothing. Okay. We are good. Okay. There's nothing right here. All right. Nothing. We can open this. There's another one behind me as well that we can open up. There's plastic parts. Fabric. Don't need that. Speaker component. Dartboard. We'll take it. And then we can search this as well. What do we got? So we can search this. Batteries. Okay. All right, buddy. Let's open this up. At least this hasn't really been looted, you know. That is a good thing. I am glad that we actually have the chance to kind of get the element of surprise of what we might pull out of one of these drawers. Heavy gun parts. Plastic parts. We don't need that. Okay. We can search this right here. Fabric. Plastic parts. Don't need any of that either. This kind of stuff we're just leaving. The fabric, we can obviously craft bandages. We needed to, but I don't really need to right this second. I mean, it would be smart to just re-up and get 5 of them, but that's not something. Oh, this has been. I didn't loot this. Somebody else has been here. Yeah, I knew there was somebody else here. I don't know where they went, but they cleaned this place out in dips, which is understandable. I mean, it really is. All right, we're on the bottom floor. I don't really think this area has too much to offer. Might be a few things we can breach and search. This friend right here. What's up, buddy? He's already looted pretty much everything down here. Okay. What about over here? Potentially, there could be something good. What do we have? We can search this. Battery. What do you know? Okay. What else do we have? Nothing really around here. We could go to the towers, but most people hit these like right away.
Let's go to the launch towers.
They take quite a while to get there. So I don't know if it's necessarily worth it to get there and try and find some good goop. There's a raider down there. Let me turn on my flashlight so he doesn't see me. There's so many times I just get shot in the back or shot while I'm looting. And honestly, sometimes I get mad, but a part of me doesn't get mad because in a sense it is my fault half the time because I trust raiders and it's a PvP game. And that's just your fault, really, if you die because of that. I mean, it is a PvP game. Okay. So this control tower, yeah, I mean, we could go over there. The exfil is right by it. That's the literal last exfil. So it wouldn't entirely be a bad idea. If it's already looted, we can just dip and just head to exfil because that would be 3 red buildings we hit and they're already all looted. So yeah, but entirely for like the Tempest Blueprint, you don't need to loot those. You really just need to loot anything and you can find it. It's not one of those things that's tied to a location, which makes it harder. It truly does. We can open this up. Okay, we're down here. We can breach and search these right here real quick. That one's not available. That one, okay, never mind. I guess we can't do that. All right, we can work our way through these tunnels. This is already all looted. I've already seen quite a few dead arcs nearby. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is already all gone. Most people head to this right away if they can. Looted. Pretty much just gonna be gone, except for you. You're not gone. There's one of those. Okay, that looted. Yeah, it's looted. Yeah, this whole place is gonna be looted pretty much. There we go. Okay, we need to regen a little bit. Do I even have a shield recharger? Oh boy. Oh boy, but I can make it if we have wires. We just need wires or the yeah. So I guess we can re-loot some of this stuff and try and find some. Most people leave it behind. Don't need that. We need the, I forget. They're not called wires specifically. They're like rubber wires or whatever the hell they are. That's what we need. Then, only then can we craft a shield charger. You know what? I'm not even going to bother. This place is already all looted. We might as well just dip. And to be honest, we could probably just head over here. This whole location or map is just completely gutted of loot, pretty much. So it isn't entirely going to be good use of my time to just sit here and keep hoping that these buildings and that these places aren't looted. Somebody just died over here. And I didn't kill them, but I will make sure their gear gets back to Sprans. Okay, I see why they died. Doors are about to open. Hi. There he is. I'm not gonna kill you, buddy. Go! Ah! I got this. Just don't get hit by a missile. Got this, big dog. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, yeah, night raids are literally crazy to find gear, but we definitely had a good game in Stella Montes. You know, it definitely gives you some good loot, but it can still be a pain in the rear a lot of the times. We didn't really get much this game. I mean, we got a trinket, a few things, not really nothing big. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do not forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel down below, and let me know in the comment section if you have acquired the Tempest Blueprint or what blueprints do you not have, I guess you could say. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.